My mic wasn't on. Golly, golly. My mic was not on. Well, luckily we're here now. We're back. Alright. Alright. Let's hope this works now. But now we can 1.5 these. We can 1.5 these. We can 1.5 these while I download this. Cause like, bro, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there's a lot of new games. Like, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of games, and it's crazy for real. Cause this game probably took so much time, and this game's probably decent. I'm just not even gonna play it. It's not my type of game though. What's good, Archon? How you doing tonight? I like that innovativeness. You know, Ronnie. I'm tired of waiting. I appreciate it though. Like, bro, I don't need it. Let me download this Rhythm Heaven real quick. Rhythm Paradigm, right? Just downloaded it. This game looks decent. This game looks decent. I seen this. Shout out to Raymond. We've seen about this Raymond 3. You know what? Oh, bro. Why is it why is it not picking up the game or the audio for this? Cause this should be working. Dang, chat. I don't know why it's tweaking like this. Like why the game audio is not the game. The video audio is not picking up. Hold on, my boy. I'm about to go ahead and see. What's good, Freddy? Brother Freddy Gura. Freddy Gura, where you from, bro? How you doing, bro? I'm doing alright. I'm trying to figure. Nice hair. I appreciate it. It's a little messy right now. Hope I ain't gonna bother. Appreciate it. It's a Ray Quadra shirt. appreciate it. It's a Rick Walter shirt. United States. Not the shirt. I just want to make sure that that's the audio. Kinda see the room though. Can't fully see it. Nice, 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 nice. It'd be nice if the game audio. We're gonna do it like this then. Yeah, you know what? It's not bad. This not bad. Only thing that's titties that it's just like seem like it's lagging, but let's just install the real version, bro.
sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
It want to work now. Like, come on, bro. Ah, I fixed it. Now it want to work, bro. Alright.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia. Free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon
Is it echoing?
living under the sea.
Spending quality time together.
Okay. Perfect. And I know why it's echoing. Voila. There we go.
Is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
Alright.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Alright.
Craft the menu.
So good.
Decorate it to your...
We finally got it.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip
Let's
up
go.
tingling
All
Thai
right.
noodles. You can do all sorts of
We could
delicious
lock
dishes.
right back in now.
Spend
Finally.
in-game money to change out the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Shout out to One
Work on
Piece
Nintendo
again.
Switch 2. Nintendo Switch.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Man, I've been wanting to
Explore
play
the world
this.
and ocean
Still
floor
haven't
with a
switched
free
too.
update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
That's a crazy big update. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a crazy big update. Adding Dive to the game. It looks like Ronnie.
Build structures.
Adding Dive to
and
the game
expand
is
your
crazy.
towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to
That's
release in
huge
August
for real.
2026.
That's a whole new part of the land.
And there's more. The Pokemon
The opposite, it's
Pokopia
not like-
expansion pass paid DLC is on the way.
And they got
Discover a brand
DLC?
new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Ooh shit, you know what's funny as hell?
You'll find new furniture,
Why would they
new outfit.
why would they use Gen 3? Why would you use Brandon's outfit that you could get for the ocean update? Now I know Alpha Sapphire and Team Alpha has to do with water, but no, it's about the IGN score.
And new
P.
friends. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass
Later
paid
today's
DLC
crazy.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Later today's
Part
crazy.
1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin,
There's
launches this
3.
August. Part 2 and Part
New
3 will launch at
features?
a later date. Look out
What
for
does
more
that
details
mean?
in the future.
That sounds crazy. New features? I yet to play the game though. Manaphy though. Hold up, let's lock in.
We hope you're looking forward to more
Is that part of the update? Wait. Is that part of what could be the new feature? But what does Manaphy have to do with anything? I'm glad that Manaphy's, you know,
We hope you're looking forward to more content for
It's
Pokemon
something.
Pokopia via a free update
because
and
Manaphy,
paid
you
DLC.
know, is
Next, please take a look at this.
a mythical Pokemon that never gets used.
This is the Danton Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
What
the
is
capital,
this?
Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is
What is
granted one wish.
this?
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
It's Fire Emblem ripoff. Ooh, shit. I was just about to say, Twin, I was going to say that looked like Fire Emblem, but I didn't think that actually going to... That's
The
crazy.
story revolves around 4 heroes.
They black, though. That's why I didn't think it was real, for real.
The story revolves around
P, the design. They got a nigga with locks. And they freeformed. 3 of these characters are dark skin. That's a W. She got titties. Alright, let me keep going.
Kai, a young
I don't
boy
know.
determined to win
I
the
don't
games
know.
to save
I don't
his
know.
imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the
She
long-held
do
dream
too
of her
though,
homeland.
so it balances
And
out.
Rita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
That's hard. I like this. I like
Whichever
this.
character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
I haven't played a more recent Fire Emblem. I've been recently playing Fire Emblem Fates. Fates is decent. Fates is really fun. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely probably fall into the branch. I've only played Awakening Fates, and Three Houses. I'm a casual in the series. I want to go back to play the older ones. I have it downloaded, the Game Boy Advance version one. I'm trying to tap in and really see. I'm just wanting to play Fates again because I just like Fates. Again, shout out to supports. I just like the way that the kids. I like that. All right.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
All this new stuff is interesting though for Fire Emblem because Fire Emblem became a bigger franchise. Like Fire Emblem is a franchise, especially at like post Awakening, right? Post Awakening, everything changed for Fire Emblem, and then when they dropped Fate is kind of like not the nail in the coffin, but it was like, yes, this is an IP now. Like this is a big IP now. It's no, this isn't a small IP. This is a big IP. From Three Houses to now Engage. I think they dropped one other one. Like they dropped a bunch of Fire Emblem games at this point. It's
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
wait, Dietrich is familiar. Wait a second.
Or travel beyond
That's the weapon in Three Houses. Or something along the lines of that. That name is familiar. That sword is
Daxian's
familiar.
walls to gain
It's the same sword.
experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strength on the battlefield.
I didn't beat Three Houses. I've been meaning to go back. I just never had.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will rout you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
That's one girl from Three Houses again. But she's older now.
The darkest.
Is this like a sequel? Gotta be.
Fire Emblem. Fortune
It gotta be a sequel. There's too many like
Week launches September 17th.
coincidences between the two.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagon Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
I really like. Shout out them having
Continue with some
3
more
dark skin
headlines.
characters. Like that's so that's amazing. One of them having 3
Welcome
from
to the
Like,
next level
that's
of Ninja
crazy.
Battles.
Shout out this free game,
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninja 2.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet.
Shout out them not
Overcome
giving
the
up on
dangers
it.
lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
They trying to make this
Defeat
Splatoon
enemies
so
along the
bad.
path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Conceptually, this is a
Some buddies with
Nintendo
gum
good
ninjutsu
idea.
To
Like,
unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough
I
battles.
ain't gonna cap to you. This
The
is
first part of Ninja 2, the Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
okay.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo
Oh, this
classics.
is cool.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
This is cool.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or
I feel like the Nintendo could really be like they are such a historic company that they could really capitalize on something like this for real and make the home screen or make their own social media like Miiverse again. Like this, I hate that maybe the Wii U kind of scared them to move away from like this innovative social media aspect. Miiverse was fire when during this prime. It just sucked that was out with the lowest selling console, which is the Wii U. I like the pairing between the era of the Wii U and 3DS and the Wii and DS being like such good counterparts of them playing off each other so well. I miss that because now with the Switch having it to be all, I feel like it does not have an ecosystem as innovative. I know, like, that might not be a hot take. That might be a hot take, but I just think you take. I don't know. I was telling my girlfriend this earlier. You know, she was talking about, oh, you should put me as my picture, like, on the wallpaper on PlayStation 5. And I'm like, baby, you can't do that. She's like, this is 2026. Of course, you gotta be able to do it. And I said, no, we in 2026. They take away customization. There's no way that the PS4 should have more customization than the PS5. And I can understand because if the way that you have the way that the game covers up the whole entire thing, and I'm gonna get to Switch, but the way that it covers the whole entire thing, like, it prohibits you being able to customize everything. But the thing is, I challenged and I rebutted that with the PS3 had customization that was more than the PS5, with still doing the everything. When you hover over a game, everything eventually it's like a little mini trailer, which is even harder than what the PS5 has. But with the Wii U or with the Switch too, you know, the Switch came out, there was no theme. They made a theme section that had only black and white, but it looks like there's supposed to be way more. I can't believe that they haven't even decided to tap into, like, let's make themes. The themes were on the 3DS, so I don't understand how it can't be on the Switch when it's, again, I think the appeal with the DS and 3DS market is that, like, this is yours. Like, you can make it the way that you want to make it. That's why it has a camera on there, because this is your camera. That's why it's flip note on here, because these are your creations. Like, this is your personal console. It's not the family console. This is yours. And the Switch plays a weird factor because it is it's a family console, but it has to also play as a personal console because it does have handhelds and profiles and everything. So, with that being said, though, I can't believe that you decided not to put themes in, or, like, again, with this concept right here, with having cars that you can collect, that shit don't mean anything, because it's not going to outlast for more than a few months. Or if it does, you don't actually put all your chips in and trying to make this something grand or something bigger. It go on for 3 years and it would discontinue, and people be like, oh wait, I forgot about this. Some people say it would be cool. Most people won't even know about it.
Developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
This is my yap. I just hate how there's less customization.
Play challenges and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Just black and
Plus,
white
the
is so
Donkey Kong
crazy.
Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Ooh, shit.
Enjoy outfits for DK and
That's
Mario,
hard.
inspired by Mario and Luigi.
I like
There are
that.
Coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This
I like
limited time
that.
collaboration event
That's
will
cool.
be held in 4 waves,
That's cool.
with the first wave beginning later today.
That's cool. I can't cap.
From the creators of that latest Nintendo Switch 2, up to 8
Yo,
you're
what?
reaching the latest.
I played this with my brother a couple weeks ago, and we beat it the first try. I've heard about this game. I played it, beat it the first try. They made a
Game from the makers of
Jujutsu
Vampire
Kaisen.
Survivors.
That
Jujutsu
is
Kaisen
crazy.
Rumble Survivathon cast a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete
That
online
is
for the top
crazy.
spot in the Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
That's
More
cool.
than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked.
The problem with anime games, and it depends. I guess maybe it's just I'm not the biggest fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. The biggest problem I feel with anime games is when you say you have 20 characters, there's only about a couple that's really cool, or that's really like one of the ones for real, you know.
By play. battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2 in Forsaken War 5.
Shout out this game.
Lux and P.
Nice to P. I remember my OG at my job. Hype for that game. Double May Cry 5. That's huge.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Eventually I'll play Xenoblade. Someday.
Edition by their will be
Games are getting
世界の源である水も火も風も
Oh, this a new Xenoblade, maybe? I seen that. The arch before.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進しますここ
This is definitely like a new Xenoblade.
その石はアニマ硝石騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも鍛えますこれからのあなたの学院生活の全てがその石と共にあると思ってください今日の訓練は実
It had that Xenoblade. This right here is screams Xenoblade to me. I ain't gonna lie. That just screams Xenoblade to me. Shout out to folks that love Xenoblade. I know they hype for new game.
騎士って人殺しの職業奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな
真実見つけてみない
信仰を失った人の魂ドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪がなくなる
稲垣貴族の限界を教えてあげる
あいつ
Xenoblade Genesis. Shout out. Shout out. They better not make this shit ass stuff. This is another thing I peeped, but I ain't really fully peeped. I scrolled real quick past it. This Nintendo Sport Resort. Now Nintendo Sport Switch name terrible. For the Switch it was Titty. Now you make Resort. Just like so like please make it better. You know? Like that's cool.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch,
Boxing.
guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep
Table
your opponent on their
tennis.
toes. In table tennis, aim for the
Table
center of
tennis
the target
decent.
and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
They didn't have tennis before. I guess they had Batman.
Set and
Do they
start
have
in
some of these
volleyball.
games? I know they
Roll
have.
the ball straight or give it a spin to strike.
Hold up, nigga. Nigga said how many new sports? I gotta go back real quick.
Cones, use the Joy-Con. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I gotta
Nintendo
go
Switch
back.
Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
How many new
or
games?
even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from. All
12 sports to choose from. And boxing should have been from the first one, so let's just, but we'll say that's new. 1, table tennis, that's completely new, that's cool. 2, archery, completely. 3, volleyball might have been in the last one, so that's 4. Bowling was in the last one.
strike big in bowling, dribble, pass,
Basketball is cool. This is cool
and shoot
because I
to
like
score
hoops,
in basketball.
but it's just like Wii Sports Resort basketball.
Adjust.
Golf is the same. That's
Drop power,
3.
Then swing your club in golf.
Well, that's like maybe 4 from this previous.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
Jump rope's cool.
You can create and play as a sportsman.
So you're telling me 1/4 of the new sports are from the old game that was already lacking of sports? That's crazy.
Or me
That's just
character.
crazy. They brought the me character,
Or me character.
my boy, the me character. Get these niggas out of here.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
I'm
Switch Sports
disappointed.
Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 20th.
The fact that 1/4
Pre-orders
of the
begin later
game
today on Nintendo eShop.
is some of the old games is
Nintendo
already.
Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's like what, bro?
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
And you'll win.
Thumb wrestling fake decent though. I ain't gonna lie. Like chat, thumb wrestling's fake decent.
Here we go. Wrestling match. The thumb moves. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right.
How does he
Let's try
work though?
this. Oh, we both thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. Nope. Wait. Whew.
You know,
I was worried for a second there.
it's a cool game.
Okay, I'm starting to sparkle.
This is a cool game, but I ain't gonna cap too. This also being part of the new 12, or being part of the 12 total is kind of ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
I'll just slip in the name.
You took away soccer. You might as well just kept soccer. You might as well just put all this into the like.
Oh, got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Cause what?
Fine.
Low key, what
My
is
thumb was
this?
Ooh, sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
It gets harder, I guess.
I
Yeah.
lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
But he lost.
Let's
He's
move on for more headlines.
Survive a land ruled in fallen sources at all. The Wild launched. Play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land. Plus, Hello.
shout out that Hello Kitty party game. Star Fox.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilac system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
I don't think I ever voiced my opinions of
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
no name, just Star
Free
Fox.
demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Demo decent. Demo's decent. I ain't gonna cap you. Demo's decent. But I like the new designs. I think the three designs are great.
It's to take down systems. Frogs,
What's this game?
a weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
Piku Niku.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their work. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in
This game
surprising
looks
and
decent.
downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid.
This game looks
colorful world.
decent. This
Get
reminds
ready to
me of
wonder,
like
solve and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo
that
Switch
game
2
decent.
next
That
year.
game looks decent.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
I told niggas I should have given my early predictions. I gave a couple of them out already. You know there's gonna be a monster hunter.
Player-focused adventure.
But okay, it's a new
Hey everyone,
Splatoon
here's
game.
some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player-focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual?
Deep Cut.
That's
I
how
like
this
that.
heady youth
I
been-
like that. This trio of musicians is called the Deep Cut. I like that, and it's the Deep Sea. I like that. Y'all clever.
Hunting for treasure
Y'all
across these
clever.
landmasses
I like
with
that name.
Silent Islands.
I really like that name, the
Alright,
Deep
time for a
Cut.
quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, Looks like
This
time's
game
up.
looks decent.
There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders
This
Direct,
looks
airing on
decent
June 30th.
for their first
And in
single
smart device
player.
app Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See
Playoffs.
ya.
Playoffs. This game look decent. The first
So what
single
did you
player Splatoon look.
Splatoon
Yeah, I
Raiders
like
is
this.
just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. But then let's see some more headlines.
That's decent. I was gonna say Pikmin. Deltarune. So I seen this a little. I definitely did see this. I know my guy Jake and Yeti is hype, and Celeste. I know them three is hype for this new Deltarune Chapter 5. I'm going to this month. I'm saying this right here. This month I will play and catch up to Deltarune. I'm saying this. By the end of this month, I will do so. I'm starting Silk Song and I'm starting Deltarune. Those are two games I'm starting. Those two games I'll be playing. I know they're hype, and it's just in time for me to get into it. I heard this is peak. I heard it's better than Undertale, and Undertale's a classic. So if it's better than Undertale, Undertale is an undisputed classic. Those are like you know what I mean? Launching June 24th. I'm hyped and I don't even know what's going on. Persona, I'm not trying to play this. This ain't Persona. Persona wanna be though.
And in Buck's world,
Shout out Minecraft for getting a random trailer in here, like Minecraft, like nobody, like Minecraft is what? Daisy. This is decent. I want to tap into the old Metal Gears. I like the little speed up that they do.
battle of light and darkness approaches.
So what's this? I've been seeing something about this a little bit. I heard stuff about this.
Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
So you can play 1, 2, and 3.
Magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's decent. What did it say though? Hold
These
up.
3 collections launch on
Nintendo Switch version of. Well,
Nintendo
also,
Switch
okay.
2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
That's
Also launches
decent.
October
That's
8th.
decent. That's
Additionally,
decent.
a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, that's these. That's these. That's these.
この世界の構造はとても複雑です。
Now, I seen about. Well, no, actually, I didn't see anything. But this looks new. Why would they put this if this isn't new? I was just talking about this to my coworker about this. What could this game be about? I gotta see. I'm here.
でもそれを定義するものが
The big ass
この世界に
heartless.
来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Yo, I'm gonna cap you, twin. First things first, Fit still ass. 5 years later, Fit still ass. But damn, this is crazy. This is like, it's been a long time since there was another trailer about this game. And we still in this city. Man, it's kind of weird that they in a real city. Available at launch on Switch 2. It's weird that they in the city. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't fully know how I feel about it just because, I don't think this is nostalgia, and I also don't think this is impossible. I just like the way that 1 and 2 looks more than 3. I felt that way. 1 and 2 looks better than 3 to me, and then 4 looks like a more realistic 3. And I already like 1 and 2 more than 3 look wise. So it's like if you take it even further into the 3's way, it's, you know what I mean. But on top of that, her sort of story is like over. So what are we doing here? It's cool. It's really cool to see that like Kingdom Hearts no longer really needs like Disney IP to like be big. I'm assuming it's gonna have some Disney characters, but in 2 trailers and again in about 5-6 years, we don't know what's in it. And I'll be honest with you, Disney, like who you about to add into that John? I ain't gonna cap to you, twin. Are we getting Big Red? Are we getting that Big Raccoon as one of the characters? No way we can do Moana 2. You feel me? No, I see. They did this so they could redo like the Lion King, the Aladdin, the things that they could do those again, and now and have them realistic, like the realistic counterparts that they've been doing. Because I don't know what they putting in for a new one. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. You know, like Disney, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing? Alright.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
What is it? What is it, OG? Is this the last? Oh, we know what this is. This is the last announcement. Though. I completely forgot. Let's speak with this. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Look, you hear the why they teasing? Why they teasing? Look at this nigga just slid the hand on my thigh. What with the what? Why? Pause. But why? Hold up. Okay.
There lay a small forest.
Nigga, why would you? Are you trying to keep going closer? Chill, bro.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
This is crazy for real.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives.
Yo, this is crazy for real.
However, there was one particular boy.
What's this about to look like? What's this about to look like? Tell me, what's this about to look like? They're not gonna show a gameplay. They're not showing gameplay. This is a teaser. What am I tweaking? Nigga, they showing gameplay. Nigga, they showing what it looking like. The Triverse of Courage. That's all they showing. That's all they showing. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's coming out this year. Oh my gosh. And it's coming out this year. It's crazy.
Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future.
That's
so please
crazy.
Look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Show me Devon-san.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devon Pritchard.
I hope you
After
cook.
20
Please
years at
cook. You
Nintendo,
gotta cook.
One of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a
What
game.
type of games do you play? You feel me?
The moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all
What
comes
type of games
together.
are your favorite games?
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me. And
Give me a
allow me to
bio.
immerse
What's your
myself
favorite
in different
games?
worlds. Hearing from the teams and spending more time with the games themselves. And Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct. This July at San Diego
That's
Comic-Con,
crazy.
we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best.
Can you take us live?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox.
Again, I like the way this game
coming
looks.
out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, science expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle. Who
I
gives
do
them
not
advice,
think this
and then
looks
Fox
bad
Fox
at all.
And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Cornelia Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here.
That don't. This does not look bad at all.
Controls are and how to walk in.
Mode missions will also be played in all range modes, so that allows all of our
That
our
shit
ships to be
funky.
able to
He's a
fly
furry.
around.
What's going on? Wow. Shout out the timestamps. Wow. Ocarina of Time. Hold up. They have. Do they still have the? No, they don't. Dang, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? I ain't get to see the state of play either. I'm out to tap into. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. I know nothing crazy, like nothing too crazy coming out of here. Cause I would have already peeped it. I would see it on Twitter. I seen a bit of Wolverine. This looks crazy, but I don't know how. I don't. Insomniac. I don't know if I could trust your games fully.
But your lead.
I don't know if I can fully trust your games yet.
The industrial park.
I like this environment though.
All right, let's search the area.
Perimeter stable. Hold in position.
Ooh, shit. You know what? You know what? I will say this is a great introduction to showing what's this type of game going to be, because everybody's been talking about since the initial announcement. How is Wolverine going to fight? It gotta show a bunch of blood. It's Blaze. It's not. You can't do it like Spider-Man. So this build up right here, I like this. I like that. This nigga a robot though. Cause what is this? You know what is that? That's not his arm. Damn, I ain't gonna hold you, twin. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood. The fact that got dragged off. That's how it should be, though. I'm not against him losing that blood if they make it a reason why. I'm not against that. Damn. Hope that UI in the top left gets reworked. This cool. This deesh. This deesh. This calm. This calm. This calm. Hey, they gave it a big amount of gameplay here.
Let's get you guys out of here. Not yet.
That's hard. You just thought that was Deadpool.
Some folks can't reach a guy.
That's these. And it's coming out this year too. They trying to avoid that October.
Human and Soft Panther and Marvel Dance.
They're avoiding that in October badly.
Actions are worth more than any word.
Or November, whatever that time that GTA 6 dropping, they avoiding that.
So many. You've defeated whole worlds, but you've never fought to
I like the way this game looks.
why you should leave.
This game looks decent.
Your works are mere trinkets.
Looks better than the Avatar game. Though I have more faith in Avatar gameplay.
Promises doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Green Goblin's a nice character. That's a good addition. They should have Green Goblin and Rivals. Carnage.
Malicious come, attack! No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll stop you up. Don't be greedy. It's mine.
Knights of Doom.
You peep how most of those is like Spider-Man villains?
The end is near.
Shout out Spider-Man, man. Hold up. Shout out. Oh, these some cool fits, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Pride Month. Shout out the classics. Classic. Dr. Doom, that's a crazy Doom. I like that Storm, I like that Spider-Man. One more team to assemble. Okay.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Dragons! Let's roll!
This is a new Rayman, yeah.
Your heroics will
Okay, so this is where all the talk was about the Rayman was coming from. Start like right here. I seen about this game too. There's a couple of, okay, I seen about a couple of this. This is a Cooking Mama for niggas. There go Berlin in the game? Yeah, that is. This game look decent though, I ain't gonna cap. This gotta be a Switch game though. Like I can only see that with Joy-Con. That game looks decent though. I have no interest. Game looks crazy though.
見てね、お姉さんです。今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲーム。
She's happy. I'm trying to get like that. She seems so happy. She loves the work that she's doing. I may not care, but I appreciate what you put out there.
次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作ってます。あの世に最も近い都市煙シティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい落としていきますので、とにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。レッツ煙っていこう。シュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュカカカカカカ。
Shout out the Kid Grumps. First video was a Tomb Raider video. This looks crazy. Hold up. Ooh, shit. Why hasn't nobody made a Jurassic Park horror game like this before? That shit looks terrifying. Look at that. That shit looks terrifying. You got a big ass head, but it's big as hell. Why isn't nobody thought about a Jurassic Park horror game? This is decent.
There's always a choice.
Oh, that's wild. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's not Jurassic Park. It's Jurassic. That's all. I like the outer wild. The Lost Wild. You on the lookout.
September 3 is revival of the behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs. No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around skill, consequence, and precision, even when you're off. Capcom for
I do not care for
That castle will melt it.
a lot of the rest of these. I don't really care too much for.
No ordinary gamer can move like that. The dark space area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Serpentoti, Minamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my light!
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for trowel?
Like hell I will.
No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls, all it takes.
If that's the path he walks, then follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Oni departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return,
Then get going, Onimusha.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September, but you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Who's that?
Is this that new Silent Hill I've seen? Okay. I seen niggas was mad because he was black, which is crazy.
Do that. Please say something. Where did you go,
something doesn't feel right.
No, the 2 times fine.
Zoe? I'm sorry, hi. Zoe?
What are you doing here?
I'm so sorry.
Feeling they starting to pump out Silent Hill
The party is
games.
the front gate of the capital of our homeland.
So it's not bad. Look at that. There was such a long time I feel like there wasn't.
There are 3 kinds of aces.
The other one.
Great take. Think we got it. Yep, role play that.
Who are you today?
A new controller is crazy.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
A new controller is crazy. I have to play the original. I have the original.
Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006. Launch it.
Grip it tight. Take a deep breath. Which way? Steady. Mine.
We're gonna have to jam this rush down there.
Damn.
Can do what needs to be done.
Nigga, this is. Whoa! What? Wait, what? Nigga, this is Until Dawn 2, nigga. Hold on, let me go back. I was gonna say, bro. Nigga, what? The most random as. Like, pull out of niggas' ass I've ever seen.
Akashima Island. Haunted.
I don't know how much. Alright, let me finish this first. Then I'm gonna get my talks out. Let me see how this looks.
Confront the evil.
Maybe it might sway what I gotta say.
This is Dead True International.
Oh, yo, twin. That's Jesse. No way, that's not Jesse right there. Hey, Jesse, there's no way. They had London Tipton in the last one, the last couple ones. Now they got Jesse in here. Is that the pipeline? She got a strong jaw.
Over. They're rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
They always gotta have an agent, which I respect, bro. No, it's a nigga, you know.
You haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian. I'll be looking out for you. Roland, whenever you're ready.
Oh, there you go.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
They get bro the flat top, no sides. He look like that.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there?
Oh my gosh.
We gotta go. Right.
Have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of that.
Grip it tight.
No, he's coming! Through there.
Take a deep breath.
Fuck. Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there.
Yo, she pushed that nigga. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That don't even sound like the best idea. Cause you right, bro. As I seen that part, which is a crazy place to pause at. I seen that before I go back. I went back. I'm like, how this nigga decided? What was the option? It could have been like it would either jump or do something else. Like, what could have been the options? I didn't see it was push Luke or jump alone. Yeah, nigga, you gotta jump alone, cause twin. This nigga don't even know how, like, he not getting no leverage off the thing.
Can we do what needs to be done?
Until Dawn 2. That's very interesting. I'm saying that's interesting because this is the first time that this is the second time, I think. It's the second time they kind of stepped away from the mythology series. I gotta see, they just did drop a new one maybe earlier, a bit later last month. So I gotta peep what that's about. But I know that the Corey was their own different new, not a mythology. And that was kind of fake decent, kind of ass. They switched up the formula, not even the formula, but they switched up how the story is and everything, which is not a bad idea. Not even the story, I don't know, it just had a different feel to it compared to mythology games, which is not bad at all. But I think they just executed it kind of poorly. Now the thing is, you're using the Until Dawn moniker. You're using Until Dawn 2. Once you add a 2 right there, this is the series this is the game that puts you out there. They got a movie, a remake, all of this type of stuff. 2 has to be a hard hitter, or the 2 is damn near just a quarry. I'm intrigued.
I'm Stu Tilley, creative director at Firesprite Games, and I hope
you could have
enjoyed
easily called it something else.
the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2, a successful crew of ghost hunters who fake all their best content come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island. But beneath that beautiful surface lies dreadful, heartbreaking secrets, centuries old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027. Thank you.
Okay. Interesting.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special. This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
Sly Cooper? New Sly Cooper, chat? You got the PlayStation Studio, new Sly Cooper. Mini Molecules back, new LBP. What we looking at? Last of Us 2.9? Like, what we looking at? Definitely Last of Us 2.9. Ellie, you humming? Nigga, Prince of Persia? Bro, what is it?
Find your way home. You are free.
Oh, wait, God of War? Wait a minute. God of War, chat? I gotta play these two. I gotta play the whole ones, but it's interesting. No way you're not dead, bro. Like, rocks aren't just rocks to you no more. Laffy, God of War Laffy. Okay, I seen her character. I thought that was the movie though. I thought that was a movie or TV show when I've initially seen the screenshot. That's really, really interesting. That's a really, really interesting. That's a really interesting job. Let me see what Dashi. Let me see. Let's just see Dashi real quick.
I only got one question. That question is, am I locked? That's the question. Also, we don't test the audio and stuff. That's why they
Let me see.
early so that we could test everything out.
Let's just see. I'm just intrigued on what this thing gotta, what this thing gotta say.
Before Ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
This the GOAT.
The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Next spring is crazy.
What is this? What?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
They have to know this music, Gabby.
You can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
What if you ain't finished Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Try out one's geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover.
Stir up the target and
Yeah, the sports.
punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Mason.
Alright.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis.
Okay.
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery.
Okay.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Okay.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big
Now,
in
bowling, where's
bowling.
that?
Dribble,
Okay.
pass,
Basketball.
and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
Golf. Alright.
Battle with one thumb
Ah.
and your opponent at feet in thumb wrestling.
Ready?
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Okay.
Steer with handles.
Yo, Wave Race 64?
In power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Okay. We got some decent ass games.
You can warm up for these sports with jump rope
Oh, bitch, we're about to get in shape.
or knee character.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war head ass. Okay, there's been too much time on this now. I'm trying to see the big shit. Come on now. Alright, it's cool. I mess with the thumb shit. We gonna play this. We playing this.
I lost.
Okay.
Wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Online.
October, right?
Yo,
Delve into the mysteries of Ashen Fall.
some of these games I can't. Yo, what's good, Jacob? What's good, Drip?
On your expedition, harness the land's transformative
You seen by the end of it. I just had to see the direct.
craft gear,
Let's poke appeal.
and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your
Bitch,
skills,
that's Fortnite.
and face the danger that awaits.
They said Pokemon from Fortnite. Yo, some of these games is, I'm not gonna say it's ass, but so like,
Secrets
nigga, how are you? Who's funding them? You feel me?
and challenge dragons in RuneScape.
Like,
Dragon
bro,
Wilds, launching on Nintendo
shout out.
Switch 2.
Yo, what game you most excited for? If it ain't, I ain't gonna hold you. That GTA 6 gotta be the top of everybody's. Gotta be the top of everybody's. But other than that, for real. Other than that, for real, there probably isn't no game that I'm most excited. Maybe if they ever would drop another Sly Cooper. Man, I need that Sly Cooper. What, 5? I need that Sly Cooper 5. At least give me a trailer. It's been like a decade plus. I need that. I ain't gonna lie.
September 15th.
But other than that, I'm trying to think. The ones on the Nintendo show, not too many, because I ain't even got to Switch 2. You feel me? I'm just hyped. I'm just hyped for real, for other people, but I ain't even got to Switch 2.
Show me something we got no magic to.
On board for these games.
What do we got? What's up?
Customize your own avatar. And
Like,
play
bruh.
in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Yo, there was a lot of Hello Kitty in Japan. Everywhere you go, got Hello
Over
Kitty.
40 character-themed
See.
mini-games and several board games.
Okay.
Where's that Kingdom Hearts
There
at?
are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Like GTA 6 winning game of the year for sure. It's like Cooper. I feel like that game. Yeah, it's just old, for real. It's an Unk game. Niggas don't even know, for real. It's that old, sadly. But, what's it called? Yeah, GTA 6 easy gotta win it. Bro, that's gonna be the most anticipated game of our lifetime. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, of our whole entire life, bro, that's the most anticipated game. There will not be another game that's gonna top that anticipation-wise. Like, they just can't be.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Oh, let me ruin my attention span real quick. Let me up it up one more. Alright, let me just see the reaction to Zelda. Let me just see that reaction to Zelda. Damn, he love Mario. He do love himself some Mario. I know he's sick, bro. Ain't no Mario in here. I'm black. I'm dark as hell.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Stop teasing me. Drop that beat.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their However, there was one particular boy
A virtual boy? Stop!
who did not have a fairy.
Link. That shit look kind of cool, though.
This shit kind of does look crazy, though. Cause I don't even know how I feel about that. That shit does look crazy. Ocarina of Time is crazy, twin.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
So it's a full remake.
More details will be announced.
Ocarina of Time is crazy. I gotta finish Shenanigans. It's one of the ones of games.
This year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to.
I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up the controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Ready to go? The few games before. Looking forward to sharing.
That's the GOAT, bro. This one of the GOATs.
Okay, listen. Check it. That shit. This nigga hit IP. Nintendo Direct. I don't know about that shit, but it was okay, not really. That's really acting kind of silly. I don't even know I got a really, but I got a feeling that I got a really, a shit. Okay, nah. Okay, shit. Listen. Watch out.
Damn, bro. There's some games I be OSTs I be forgetting.
Let me read this. Donation real quick. Dachi. Saludos a todos. And I just.
Alright, chat. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I'm about to go to sleep. Wake up early. I'm about to record. About to edit. Something along to that. I just wanted to come and tune in to see the direct. I just needed the people. I appreciate everyone in here.